Okay, let's dive into one of the first big questions you'll hit in system design.
So imagine you're building a video game. You've got a ton of different info to store.
Stuff like a player's profile, their match results, their avatar, even gameplay replays. But here's the thing, that data doesn't all look the same. It comes in very different shapes. The easiest way to get this? Some data just fits perfectly into a table. Easy. And that super organized stuff, we call it structured data. It has a fixed, predictable shape.
A player profile is a perfect example. See? It's got clear rows and columns.
You'll see this same pattern with match results, order records, you name it.
Okay, but what about stuff like an avatar image or a video replay?
Well, that's unstructured data. It just doesn't fit neatly into rows and columns.
Instead, think of it more like a file, or just a big blob of content.
We're talking image files, videos, audio clips, PDFs, all that good stuff. So how do we connect these two completely different worlds? Well, that brings us to our third idea. We use something called metadata. And really, that's just data about other data. So let's take that gameplay video, which is unstructured, as an example. The video itself is unstructured, right? But we describe it using structured metadata, like its ID and size.
Okay, so data has different shapes. But why does any of this actually matter so much?
Because the shape of your data totally changes how you have to build your system for it. I mean, you're just not going to store a huge video file the same way you store a username.
This is why strong system design thinking always starts with, what kind of data is this?
So, the key takeaway. You have structured, unstructured, and the metadata that glues them together. Knowing the difference is a game changer. So think about an app you use. Can you spot its data shapes?